A year ago, Russia announced the annexation of Ukraine's Donetsk, Kherson, Luhansk and Zaporizhzhya regions. Residents of the occupied areas describe how their lives have changed in the past year. Russia celebrates the first anniversary of the annexation of Ukraine's Donetsk, Luhansk, Zaporizhzhya and Kherson regions on September 30. The Kremlin portrays the land grab in a completely different language, describing it as the accession of new regions. Russia has issued special anniversary coins to mark the occasion, and concerts and festivals will be held in the occupied territories. Russia, on the other hand, promises prosperity and stability. DW spoke to residents of these areas to find out how their lives have changed in the last year. Citizens with different perspectives, residents of self-proclaimed people's republics in the Donbas region, which declared independence in 2014, have a different view of their accession to Russia than Ukrainian territories annexed after Russia's 2022 invasion. Many in People's Republics of Donetsk and Luhansk, especially in cities recovering from conflict, welcome the annexation as it ends economic isolation and legal uncertainty that has persisted since 2014. Alexander RekaTASSdpapicture Alliance. The water supply has been working continuously for 9 years. Kateryna L, a nurse from Luhansk, proudly tells DW. Her compatriot Maryna K, who currently unemployed, is happy to see that the post office redelivering items sent from outside the republic after she had to cross Ukraine's border with Russia pick up items from Russian online stores. Maryna K also says the cell phone network is improving. The Russian currency, the ruble, has now replaced the Ukrainian Hryvnia in Donetsk and Luhansk. However, Maryna is worried about devaluation of the ruble and resulting inflation. Gasoline has become 70% more expensive, and original spare parts for foreign cars are no longer available. She laments. Real estate agent Anna S says that real estate prices in Luhansk have increased sharply. Residents of Donetsk and Luhansk state that urban beautification projects have been launched after the annexation in 2022. The main focus was Mariupol, which was devastated by the Russian army in the spring of 2022. Much of Mariupol was destroyed during the war. AApicture Alliance Mariupol residents interviewed by DW complain that replacing the demolished house is not as easy as Russian propaganda claims. Instead, they only provide something like the right to long-term free rent, says Larissa S, a former employee of the Mariupol law firm. Teachers are forced to take sides. Former teacher Svitlana T says that before the war there were 30 schools in her district, but now there are only 6. There are neither teachers nor students in our village. She tells DW. There are only 2 families with schoolchildren. They wanted to attend distance learning classes offered by school in Ukraine, but the Russian occupiers forced the children